everybody, what's going on? Big Dad's online.
And I know the spot.
Today we're gonna play a little bit of Team Fortress 2, which is kind of a long time game for me. I've been playing it since 2011 or so. Taking a big break recently due to education and things of that nature. But I think overall I enjoy playing this game more than really any other. But it's I've played it kind of casually lately, although for a long while actually, I did partake in the competitive scene of Team Fortress 2. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's I participated through an organization called UGC, and they do things like competitive Highlander, which is 9 players versus another team of 9 players, and 6v6, 4v4. Just those names are pretty self-explanatory. I always kind of played. I just did it for fun. I don't guess I ever really got too serious about it. Although I did play on a team one time that won the top division, which is UGC Platinum. So I repped that medal pretty hard. That was kind of a big achievement for me, I guess. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling out, hanging out on some pubs today. Some really casual gameplay, and try to take the ropes back. It's been a while, as you can probably tell, since I've played, but yeah, like I said, it's really a game that I can enjoy and get behind, and this is kind of really what got me into computer gaming and that kind of stuff. But before this, I really only ever played probably one game, which would have been in the Legend of Zelda series. Actually, Twilight Princess was and in my opinion, is one of the better games of its time. But I found a real home with TF2 and made a whole lot of friends through it, and something that I can get on and play whenever, and always feel right back at home with it. Papa Cut cooked me. But yeah, I really kind of fell in love with watching videos of players that were probably better than I was for the longest time, like Star and Germa. Those guys really inspired me to do a lot of stuff in the TF2 community, and it was crazy watching people like those guys and Banny and Tag, and like whenever I first started, and just thinking they were gods. And then the day came when my idols became my rivals, and that was a real eye-opener for me. But I'm still not very good. I've never been very good. Probably got carried by my team through most of my career, but I'm not good at a lot of things, though. And, that's alright, I think. As long as I'm having fun with it, it's something I enjoy to do. Never really brag too much about it, or about anything, because I don't possess a whole lot of skill in any one thing. I think I'm gonna probably try my hand at some sniper. So I'll just go through my loadout real quick. I pretty much use the same for every class. Whatever primary weapon I have equipped, I usually actually keep it kind of eccentric, kind of snazzy. I wear my It's Lit hat because, you know, it's pretty lit. And these were given to me by a close friend, so I wear those in every class. And of course my badge. It's like my most prized possession. I used to be really big into trading and those sorts of aspects in TF2, which really sustained me and kept my attention for a long time. And it wasn't until recently, or later in my TF2 career really, that I thought about playing competitive. Some friends got me into it, and I think it's something that really everyone should do. Take part in a competitive scene of a video game. It's a whole lot of fun. It really sparks the competitive personality type in people, and it's something everyone can enjoy. I can for sure say that. But I think the game has kind of started to sadly die out as of lately. I mean, I had to stop playing, but I've noticed a lot less people streaming and uploading videos and that sort of thing. And I don't call myself an old player, but I haven't been around that long, just probably six years maybe. But no, some of those guys like Danny, I've already mentioned him, but he really kind of, I think in a sense keeps the game going. He still uploads good content, and I think a lot of people enjoy to see that. Oh, that's me. So it's always been like a question or a concern of mine how long the TF2 scene might last, whether that's competitive or just casual, or how long people will continue to play. And I hope it goes on for a long time, because it's really something near and dear to my heart. Oh. Man, I'm garbage. I remember I started playing Team Fortress around the time of the Pyromania update, I believe is what it's called, where they released all the unicorn and rainbow theme stuff for Pyro and the Power Vision goggles. That was a crazy experience seeing it released then, and now thinking back to it. It's been such a long time. And I think I would like to join another competitive team sometime. That'd be pretty neat. Which, I don't know, would be kind of cool. Oh. 1 health, let's go. Watch this, this guy's about to get He's not gonna drop. So I've pretty much played just about every class competitively, I believe. But the one that I'm probably most known for is Engineer, and what possessed me to play Engineer, I don't know. Never really had a whole lot of fun with him as a support class, but I suppose not a lot of people do. But those support classes and backup classes are very important to the success of the team. I mean, maybe not a lot of people like to play medic, but you're not going to get very far with that one. Demo is also a class that I've really enjoyed playing throughout my time. This is this will probably be the first of many TF2 videos I upload, but seldom will I upload playing just kind of by myself. But nowadays I generally enjoy more to play with friends and teammates and things like that, and hopefully I can get on a team again. Maybe upload some games. Check me out, I'm Pipe Jesus. For the longest time, it had always been like a dream of mine to play with some of those guys like Star and Germa, Tag, Manny. I mean, besides competitively, that's something I've never really done. Although I would still like to, but I believe the only one out of that bunch that still plays anymore is probably Jamie. I haven't really kept up with the competitive scene too much lately, but I'm sure he's still winning ESO championships. Very good.
What the hell, you bloody cat? Stand on the bloody pipe, wicked!
Ferocity. We gotta win this. We gotta hold this for 5 minutes. Can't lose a puck. No, no real player. Man, maybe with that guy I will. I'm just getting. Ow. Alright guys, I think that'll probably be it for this commentary. Thank you for sticking with me and please hit that like button. Do whatever all the cheesy YouTubers say. I'm just here to play games. Big Dad's Online.